Is this a fucking joke? Man, H1Z, according to Steam, had been released in January 16, 2015. When it first came out, I called it DayZ clone, which it actually is, you can't deny it. I'll give devs this, the game seems to be made better than the mod or standalone, so props to that. But really, improving a decent mod for a game with amazingly terrible game engine isn't really an achievement. I still recall quite a lot of terrible features being added to the game, making it a poorly executed idea at first. Since then, it seems to be getting better, but don't get me wrong, making a clone isn't a necessarily bad thing. Still, what really seems sketchy was that $20 price tag for the thing. Meanwhile, for armor you can pay $3 and that's it, you got the whole thing. But okay, H1Z takes pride in its huge server thing and decent FPS aspect. And to be honest, for that I would probably pay maximum of $12. Still, the price tag isn't the best part about the game. A while back, devs decided to split the game in two parts, one focusing on the zombie survival thing and the other one for the pure shooter. So you would expect to have two games for $10, right? Well, no. $13 for each. So here you go, suckers, $26 total. Man, this is just shameless and funny as fuck! Man, I can't recall the last time I laughed this much seeing the game devs making a game. Well, maybe Gearbox and the Alien game. As it goes, this isn't even the funniest part, really. Recently, some schmuck announced that H1Z could be the next big esports title. I think I died reading the post describing the thing. Well, yes, 150 players thrown in some battle royale, Hunger Games-y-like environment sounds interesting. But realistically speaking, good execution from SOE or Daybreak either wouldn't really be possible. Something similar happened to Planet Side a while ago. Sure, some would say this is different, but fuck you, this is not. Get real. And no, I'm not saying this because I'm a massive cynical cunt. The foundation of the game is already shaky as it is. It really was made because DayZ was popular and devs saw a way to monetize a portion of the fame. Honestly, I'm surprised that Hi-Res Studios, the pieces of shit they are, didn't make something similar too. After all, Paladins. Yeah, that thing is happening. Still, really, the biggest joke in this whole endeavor is the sole fact that the H1Z, both games, are still in early access beta. At this point since release, it's been 1.5 years in this state. What the actual fuck? Seriously? And you know, if I didn't know better, I would say that devs are keeping this early access to justify the game's state as an excuse for poor product. Frankly, I don't know any game that held up this early access title for this long. Do you? If I ever need a good cheering up, I just look at H1Z. Man, this is just a hysterical. I only hope that Planside devs don't get any encouragement from H1Z devs ever.